So who thinks I've got some explaining to do? Because I do.
Never up, never down, never. Like a theme in a song, clever. Feeling high, feeling low at the same time. Feels so right, then I'm wrong, hoping I'll be fine. But I get up, I always do.
Hello everybody and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Hope you're all okay. Long time no speak again. I feel like for the past, I want to say 6 months, I've always been saying that, and it's because I have been extremely inconsistent with my YouTube channel, and I am fully aware of that. And I am very sorry for those of you that have messaged me and said, when you're next posting your video, what's going on? Because I know I've given you 0 updates because I'm still not on Instagram, so I'm sorry if I worried a lot of you. However, I just wanted to let you know I am here. I've just put some moisturiser on, so if my face is extremely shiny, that is why. Anyway, hello. I'm here. So I feel like the last video I posted on YouTube was when I had my feeding tube changed, and all I'm going to say is from that day of having my feeding tube changed, everything just kind of slowly went downhill. I don't even know where to start, but I've just been really bad recently. Again, I feel like it is a mixture of mental and physical, because I know I've spoke about it kind of briefly past. I know I've not ever gone into major detail, but I do suffer quite badly with a lot of mental health issues, anxiety and depression, and all of that combined with physical issues kind of puts you in this horrible vicious cycle where you're feeling really down and depressed and you're in the dumps, and then you're not well on top of that, and it's hard to tell whether you're feeling so down and poorly because of your mental health or physical health, and you're just in a major vicious cycle, because especially when you don't feel well, that automatically puts you down. So because I've not been feeling well for quite a long time, it's not helped the mental side of things, if that makes any sense to any of you. But yeah, I have changed my antidepressants. I feel like talking about antidepressants and things like that is not ever something I've been quite shy of, because I feel like it's quite important to share with other people that sometimes you do have to go on them, and it is okay. Hello baby. So Blue also is a very big doggy now, aren't you? Yes you are, yes you are. Are you just wanting to say hello? You say, I'm not a little baby anymore. Hey? Okay, good boy, you just sit there. Good boy. Sorry about that. But yeah, the past few weeks have been really tough. I'm having extreme problems in my feeding tube. That has been absolutely horrendous, to the point where I can't even really walk anymore. It's been really bad, but things are being looked into, and like I said, I'm helping myself with the mental side of things because I've changed my antidepressants. I didn't feel like the ones that I was on was helping, so I've changed to a different one. I've been on them for 4 weeks now, I want to say. So I do feel like they're at the point where they should be working. I have kind of seen a little bit of a difference, to be honest with you. I am feeling more positive, but I don't know if that's to do with I'm actually getting help to do with my feeding tube now, which I'll explain at another time. But yeah, so I just wanted to apologise, let you know I am okay. I know that you're probably used to, oh, best not upload a video again. Like, I'm sorry that I might have given you that impression, but I do want to try and be more regular. Believe it or not, I have actually been vlogging this whole entire time I've not uploaded. I've just not been in the right headspace or been well enough to sit there and edit it. So what I've decided to do, because I've kind of been filming like a random clip here and a random clip there and all this type of thing, what I've decided to do is basically split it into 2 videos over what's been like going on, like any life updates or anything that I've done. So I split it into 2 videos. The first half is going to be on this one, and the second half is going to be on the next one. The reason I've split in it is just because it's going to end up way too long, because I filmed that much stuff. But it's basically just going to be a catch up over what's happened the past few months and things I've done and things that have been going on. So it might just seem kind of random, but it is literally just like a brief kind of like catch up of what's been going on. So yeah, I just wanted to let you know I am here. I'm actually filming this I don't know how to explain it. I'm filming this the night before it's going to get uploaded. So today is Saturday the 6th of November. And I am uploading my video in the morning on Sunday the 7th of November. So yeah, this is pretty much how I've been for the past few weeks. My pretty much kind of life cycle has been getting up, being in pain, feeling down, working, finishing work, going back to bed, carry on. Like, that's pretty much how it's been for the past few weeks. I've had some good days and had some bad days. So yeah, this is pretty much how I've been for the past few weeks, and I really hope you enjoyed today's video. I am terribly sorry again to everybody for how inconsistent I've been. Like, I really don't want to come across like that. It's just been a bit of a crap time recently, and I've just, like I said, struggled to actually sit down and edit it, but I have edited this video, so I hope you enjoy. I really hope you're doing okay as well. Let me know how you all are, what you've been doing, what's happening. I mean, last time we spoke it was September, so I'm guessing things have happened in the past couple of months. Really weird thing that I did today. Please don't judge me for anyone that is watching, but I'm just going to give you a little snippet of something that is next to me right now. I needed some serious cheering up today, and that was just something that I thought would cheer me up, so that's why I put that up today. There's no baubles on it, I'm not going that far, but yeah, that is on there today. So I'm about to head off to bed. I'm still not doing well. I'm on an okay day today, but I'm still not right at all. Like, I just don't feel well, I'm not sleeping, and there's a lot that has happened, but I'm hoping the next couple of videos or 3 videos or whatever that I upload will slowly start to explain like what's been going on. So yes, I'll speak to you really soon anyway, and thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed today's vlog. So this morning, me and my mum are going to go to the Trafford Centre, so I thought I might as well start a new vlog now, because the one I posted last week, I ended yesterday. Just finishing setting up my bag, ready to go. I've not been to the Trafford Centre in literally for what feels like forever, and we've also not been since kind of the world's got back to normal, so it's going to be really nice just to go and get out. And my mum said that because we are supposed to be in Spain today, it'd be nice just to do something together. I'm partially ready, not brushed my hair yet and not put any mascara on. Reason being is, one, I forgot my mascara because I've left it at James's house, and 2, I can't really do anything with my hair because of the generator. So what I'm thinking of doing is just literally brushing it for a start, and this is my bed head, it's literally all gone in the wrong places. And then I'm just going to tie it up in the car. But yeah, just thought I'd start a new vlog now. Just thought I would show you how my pad is doing while I'm here. So this is the one I put on yesterday. It's doing really well actually. It's very comfortable. So you should have seen this in the last vlog that I uploaded, the pads that I put on. So this is the same one, the first one I put on, and the stoma nurse that gave it to me basically said you can keep it on as long as you feel like you need to keep it on for. It's no problem keeping it on for 1 or 2 days, because nothing can get in it. It's just if it starts falling off, obviously change it and get a new one. We're a few days away from changing my Mickey over to the longer tube, so that's something that's going to happen next week. Not sure it's going to be included in this vlog or next, but yeah. So I'm going to set off in a second. Baby Blue is over there. Sorry, my moisturizer's in the way. He's just asleep at the moment. He's been really good this morning actually, to be fair. We stayed at the caravan last night, me and James. So he was really good. He stayed not in our room and he was absolutely fine. So he's just fast asleep right now. So it's probably a good time to leave him. Just a little quick outfit of the day. I'm just literally wearing my jeans. I'm just wearing like a black top. I think I actually got this when I used to work at TK Maxx. I've had it for about 6 years, and I got this cardigan the other day. It's like a super oversized cardigan, but it's officially September now, so I feel like it's acceptable to now dress exactly how I want to dress in these comfy clothes and things like that. Like, this time of year is my favourite. I'm kind of like a winter baby. Although I hate being cold, I love being able to wear like hoodies and wear things that are just like dead cozy, and it's just the best time of year. And I saw something this morning that it's only 3 paydays until Christmas, and that just makes me so excited. So yeah, I've got my backpack on as well, with my water in, and I'm gonna finish setting that up in the car at the same time that I do my hair. And yeah, so I am actually considering about getting a new backpack, because this is the only one I've got that, apart from my actual one from Abbott, that I use. So I am thinking about getting another backpack, but I just need to make sure that it's the right size. So maybe if I see one in Trafford Centre today, I'll get one, and then I'll be able to show you all again how I turn it into a feed and tube backpack. But yeah, so just thought I would show you that today, and also happy September.
How did we end up here in the corner looking like enemies? We used to be the team people talk about, what a chemistry. I can see it in your eyes. You don't wanna talk anymore. I wanna get so numb while we enemies. No, you don't mind the way I stutter my words. You know exactly what it means.
Hello everyone, I have just got back from the Trafford Centre now, and it feels like a really long day. I've got a really sore back as well, because if I'm carrying my backpack around all day, it really hurts my back. I don't know if anyone else has that same experience, so I kept having to sit down like constantly. Honestly, it was so painful. I don't really have too much to update you on, to be honest, with what I bought, because I was actually really sensible, because I do think I'm going to have a big cost occurring very soon. I think I'm gonna have to look at getting a new car, so I was really sensible. The only thing that I actually bought was some sunglasses, just in case we go to Spain like we were supposed to be this week. And I also just got some micellar water, which I've been dying to get, and also just some cotton pads to put it on. I always put this on, honestly, all the time, even if it's not to take my makeup off, just because I think I've showed you this before, but it's basically got oil in it, and as you know, which I complain about all the time, I have really bad dry skin, so it's really good for me. Anyway, that is pretty much all I got. My mum did really well, she got some lovely stuff. So just back at the caravan now, just sorting Blue out, going to pack my stuff up and get back home to James. Oh Blue, no, give me that back. Honestly, try and do anything. Look at him, he's just grabbed my flannel off me. Can I have that back, please? Can I have that back? Blue, I was just trying to wash my face. Blue, give it me back. Give it me back. Good boy. Good morning everybody. I was planning, honestly I can't get anything done. Please let me do this. I've only got 10 minutes to get ready, Blue. Please help, honestly. Right, while I attempt to fight him for this flannel, just thought I would say hello. It's been a few days. Right, Blue. It's been a few days since we last spoke, and I think the last time we spoke was when I told you that I'm looking at getting a new car. So basically, yesterday me and James went looking at some cars, and I was trying to figure out what car I wanted, like if I'm going to have it for the next 5 to 6 years. I wanted a practical car, thinking about my 5 to 6 year plan. You know, I want a bigger car, I want it to have 5 doors, etc. So I've whittled it down to 2 cars, one being the Mazda CX-3 and one being the Renault Captur. And I found a Renault Captur yesterday that I really like. It's black with like a cream roof, like cream ivory colour. So me and James went to go see it yesterday. I've got that back. Me and James went to go see, oh, Blue! Right, everyone doesn't want to see your bottom. Right, where's your toys? Right, ready, do you want this? Ready? Okay. So, me and James yesterday, no! Right, Blue! Blue! Let me do my face. Right, I put some micellar water on it now. Right. Do you know what? Take it. I've given up. Given up. Anyway, me and James found a Renault Captur yesterday that was at an Arnold Clark garage, and oh my god, he just took that flannel off me, gone into the kitchen and just left it there. Like I didn't even want it. Anyway, we found this Haydock capture yesterday and I really liked it, so I'm going to go back with my mum today to see it. The price was good, everything about it was good. However, we've been looking at other Haydock captures elsewhere and they do seem to be coming up cheaper. So when we go back to see them today, we are going to try and bark the price down a little bit, just because we've had a look on the website and they've recently upped it by £500. So literally in like the past 30 days for no reason whatsoever. So we're going to try and see if we can get them down on price. But if all goes well, we can get them down on price with a price I'm happy to pay for. We should hopefully be purchasing that today, so fingers crossed all goes well. I'm just about to get ready. I really can't bother to put makeup on, honestly. I am really tired today, so just gonna brush my hair, get changed, and that's the best we're gonna get today. I was attempting to just put some micellar water on my face because it's a bit dry this morning. Do you know that oil one I told you about the other day? But Blue's just nicked my flannel, so I can't put that on just yet. But yeah, so fingers crossed all goes well today, and I will take you along with me and you'll have to let me know what you think of the car. So right now we are sat in one of the captures. I'm just testing the back out. See how much my mum's just been testing the back out. This is one of the ones that we can't afford. It's well out of the price range, but we just thought we'd see the difference between this one and the one that I'm looking at. It's like the top of the spec, this one, so it's got a lot more things in it, like heated seats. I wonder how you turn them on, Mum. Do you reckon it's that? No. So I don't really know how posh cars like this work, but this is the inside of it anyway. So it's like all leather seats, and it's got this. Heated seats. Yeah. Because I'm looking at that, and normally it has a little person with like a heater on it. But this doesn't seem like touchscreen either, which I'm getting confused about. But yeah, so this is a Haydock capture. The one that we're in at the minute is the, you told us it was the, we said it was GT, but I think this is the iconic one. A vehicle check on but yeah, this one's really nice, but this is £16,000. No, it's 17 so basically 17, yeah. So this is well out of price range. He knows full well it's out of price range, but he said that we can see it anyway to see the difference. So the one I'm looking at is like the lower spec to this, so it's nowhere near this price. Anyway, we are just waiting to take the other one out for a spin, so we'll catch back up with you when I've taken that out, and hopefully we have an update as to if I've purchased a car or not. I'm not sure. Right everyone, so this is the one that I'm looking at. So it's a Haydock capture. I just think I do really like the cars, and I just think they're really practical. For if I'm going to have it for like 5 to 6 years or something, it's just a good car. You know, if I can put Blue in the back easy, you know, if I have kids in the next 5 years, it'd be good for them. It's 5-door. It's just one of the lower end models. I think it's the middle one actually, so the one that we just went in, this now seems to be a bit I don't know how to explain it, because we've just been sat in that one that was like the highest spec. Sitting in this one, it just seems like really basic, doesn't it, Mum? Yeah. Like really basic, like when you're inside it, because the one that we just sat in was like leather seats and had everything like that, but it's very heavy. We just took it out on a test drive, but we're just inspecting the car while we're doing it in our own privacy. We don't think that we can't see much wrong with it. They're going to sort the tyres out for us. There is one thing that we noticed it was missing on the front, which we only actually saw when he reversed, which is this front bit here. It's damaged there, so yeah. What do you think, Mum? Because we've seen the other one, it's in our heads that this isn't as nice. It's in the back, there's loads of room. They've got like creamy seats in. And then it's the same in the front, just like that, which I do think they are really nice. It's just weird driving it. I wonder if there's a space for you in here. Can you see me there? I don't know where I would put you. But because I'm so used to driving around in my Alfa Romeo, this is like, I feel like I'm driving a mum car. Do you know what I mean? I don't know how to turn it on. Hold on. I just need to see that other one first, and I need to suss out that other garage. Yeah. So basically, £1,000 more. This is an iconic.
Yes.
This is an iconic, and we've seen one that's a year younger. It's got more inside.
It's got leather seats.
Yeah, it's got leather seats, heated seats. Like it's one of the top of the range, and it's a year younger, and it's only like £1,200 more. So we were trying to work out like what is worth it. You know, if I'm going to have this car for a long time, is something like that worth the investment in an extra £1,200? You know, just something like that. So we feel like we need to see that before making a decision on this one. I have actually reserved this car for 48 hours, so I have got till tomorrow.
Yeah.
Which we could go and see that other one tomorrow. I'm on half a day.
Yeah, good.
From work. I'm working in the morning. But I've got my tube change at 1:30. But I'm working till 12. We could go at 12. Go see that other one. Yeah, I do like this car. I do like it a lot. It just feels like I'm driving a tank. I feel like people wouldn't take the mick out of me as much now. Like I feel like no, like I feel like if I'm at a traffic light, like people sometimes think, oh, it's a small car, I'll go right and then I'll overtake them. Right. But in my big Renault Capture,
it's only tiny.
My big Renault Capture, they'd be like, oh god, there's a Renault Capture there. Best not try and overtake them. It just feels weird because honestly, my car is actually a very small car, isn't it?
Yeah.
My Mito.
Yeah.
So I feel very high up. Like I feel like I'm double the size of that Ford in front of us. I feel like I'm on a double-decker bus. Hey guys, I'm not sure if I am going to overlap this vlog with my feed and tube change today, or whether I'm starting a new one. So I've done an introduction anyway, in case I am overlapping the videos or not. But basically today I am right now going to look at the car, and then after that I'm going to get my tube changed. So I am saying goodbye to my Mickey button, and I am going to get a long J put in. Not sure how I'm feeling. I'm feeling quite nervous, only for the sake that, sorry, I'm just getting my shoes out. Only for the sake that I feel like I've just not had that type of tube in ages and I just don't know what to expect. But apart from that, I'm feeling okay. I feel like I'm more looking forward to just getting it sorted and just getting it fixed. But apart from that, I'm just feeling quite apprehensive. So I'm not sure, like I said, if I'm going to overlap this car vlog and also my feed and tube, or do a completely separate one. In my opinion right now, I do feel like it's going to be better having a separate vlog for them both, just because this one's going to end up being well too long. So yeah, I'm about to set off now, go and view this car and then go straight to hospital. So you'll be along with me either way. Hello everybody, it's been a few days since we have caught up. I feel like, do you know what, I actually can't remember what I last filmed, because the last thing I probably filmed was the previous vlog I uploaded, which was with my tube. Look a bit different today, I look a bit more glammed up. So it's James's birthday on Wednesday, and me and his family are going to Haydock races this afternoon, which I'm really looking forward to. It's going to be nice to do something. I feel like I've not gone out of the house and dressed up and done something in quite a while. Obviously me and James were supposed to go to the races months ago and we didn't end up going because it got cancelled, so it's going to be nice this afternoon. We're just at the petrol station, he's just getting me a hot chocolate from inside. But yeah, I just thought I would quickly introduce where we are, because I didn't want it to be really random when all of a sudden we are in some random place. But yeah, so I hope you're all okay. My tube isn't doing too great today, I'll be completely honest. I'm still struggling with, I think you guys have kind of informed me that you do think I'm having an allergic reaction to the disc, which I completely agree with you all. I absolutely do think that I'm not dealing with it very well. It's not, my skin's just not happy with it. So it is today. I've got some gauze on it to help it, but I just said to James, you know, as soon as we get there, I just need to sit down as much as I possibly can. I got my backpack as well. So I need to make sure we sit down because it's very heavy.
For buying back 60.
Go on, Hayley. Keep it going, Hayley.
So guys, I'm gonna go pick up my new car today. saying goodbye to my little Alpha. It's done me well for the past 5 years, but yeah, I've just been cleaning it, so we've had to put a blanket on the car because the seats are still a bit wet from the carpet cleaner. But yeah, I feel really sad, but I'm excited to get the new one.
Peace.
It's been about 3 days since I last properly recorded, I feel like, so I just thought, I feel like we need to do an update because I feel like so much has happened in the past few days and we've just literally not recorded anything.
I turned 21.
Yeah, I turned 21.
+3.
+3. So in the past week, I have got a new car, which I don't feel like I recorded anything of it, simply because of the fact that I was too nervous. I was an absolute wreck. I was so nervous about driving the car and I just didn't record any of it, and I don't actually think I've shown it you yet. I think I told you about it, the one that I was going to see at the other garage, so I ended up getting that one. James has just got a new car on the same week because he had an older one that was on one of the PCP finances, and it was just a better option to go this way.
Financially better.
Yeah, and it's a much better car.
Much better
really
car.
nice.
Much better car.
And it's also been James's birthday.
Woo. Also went to the Everton game against Burnley. 3-1. Came back. No voice. Bit pissed.
So
What?
we're just out with Blue at the moment, but
You're woofing at clouds.
honestly, on James's birthday, I really wasn't well. I don't know what it was, but it was like the worst day that I could have been poorly, and we wasn't planning on doing anything anyway, was we? But I just feel like over the past few days, like all this has happened and I've just not recorded anything, so I do apologise. But just the past few days, I don't know what it is, I've just not been with it at all. I've been really tired. I think it's a mixture of just, I think I overdid it last weekend.
Yeah, it was a very busy weekend.
Yeah, we celebrated James's birthday with his family last weekend, and I think it just took it out of me.
Well,
so, yeah.
we had a party on the Saturday, and then the day after, we decided to go to Haydock races, which was a fantastic day out.
Yeah, so I think that all mixed together just kind of led me the way I was on Wednesday. Like, I think I slept the majority of the day on Wednesday. I slept a lot yesterday as well. But that's why I've just not been really recording, and I've been off for a few days as well, so I do feel quite disappointed because I wanted to record a lot, but I've just not been right. And I kept saying to James, I don't understand why I'm all of a sudden like not well, but I think it's a mixture of like my tube's still causing me a lot of pain, just sometimes I just get unwell, you know what I'm like. But yeah, so I feel like that's caught up. We'll show you the cars another day. I've only drove mine twice, and every time I get in I nearly cry because I'm so nervous about driving it. But you love your car, don't you?
I love it.
Yeah, it's just so nice when you feel like really proud of yourself, or you just feel like a bit of a new person when you get a new car, don't you? So I was really sad to see mine go, to be honest with you. I was really sad, but it was the right move and decision for me to make to get a new car. So yeah, this is just us. We're just out on a walk with Blue. So that's why I just thought I'd start recording now, because I've just literally not caught up with you at all at this point. So yeah, I hope you're all doing okay anyway. I felt this vlog is going to be all over the place because I've just recorded a bit here, there and everywhere. Yeah, but yeah, so we're just going to go back and finish our walk, and then I think we're just going to go back and enjoy the rest of the day. We're on about going bowling tonight, which would be good because I'm feeling a lot better today. I just feel a bit more awake and a bit more alive, so we might do that tonight, but we're not sure yet. So
I'm just sweating.
Yeah, James has been not chasing after Blue for ages because he keeps running off. We still haven't trained him on his recall yet, but that's what we're trying to do today. But he's just, he ran off with another dog's frisbee all the way up that hill and then all the way back down, and James is chasing him that whole entire way. So yeah, we're just, oh, there's another doggy coming towards him now. But we've just tied him up while we just sat down for a second. I know. But yeah, so we're just training him on a bit of recall today. But we're just going to enjoy the rest of our walk and catch up with you later.
Yeah, see you later, guys.
What if the world had more of your smile? What if the wind could spread your love? What if your sweetness could reach everyone there be?
Hello everybody. Wow, Wow, I honestly feel like this vlog started off so well in my head. Like, all these things that I'm going to record, like I said, James's birthday, I was getting a new car, he was getting a new one. Like, I just had so much planned for this vlog, and I'm not joking, I did not expect to be like this. So since Tuesday, so since today I got in my car, I started to feel a bit unwell, but I thought, like, I'll be okay. I normally feel unwell all the time, but from Wednesday, which is James's birthday, I've just been so bad ever since. Like, my tube is causing me so much pain, and I know you guys told me on my last vlog in the comments that you think that I might either be allergic to it or not, but that is causing me a hell of a lot of pain, and I just feel so poorly. Like, if I tried to explain to someone why I felt unwell, I couldn't tell you why I feel unwell or what it is or where it is. I just feel exhausted really bad. Like, my legs are hurting, arms are hurting, everything, and I just feel literally drained, and I feel really disappointed because, especially James's birthday on Wednesday, I wanted to do so much with him, and I just literally, I think I slept him during the afternoon. I kept saying like how sorry I was and stuff, and he just kept saying it's not your fault, like, don't worry about it, because we did celebrate his birthday like the weekend before, but it's not the point, is it? Like, the one day that I want to rely on my body, I couldn't. So I'm so sorry about how much of a mess this vlog's probably turned out to be. Like, I literally had so much planned of what I was going to record, like I said, and wow. So yeah, I am off to sleep. I've already had 3 naps today, but I'm still exhausted, so I'm going to sleep now. It's about 10:30 on this wild Friday night. I'm praying that I wake up tomorrow feeling okay. I'll give you a proper tube update tomorrow on what it's looking like, but as far as I'm aware, I've not done anything about it just yet, like ran my nurse or anything, just because I'm trying to, it's been just over a week since I've had it now, so I'm just trying to like play it out and hope that it gets better. But by Monday, so it's Friday today, by Monday if it's not feeling any better, I'm going to ring them up and say I've waited for about a week hoping that my skin would improve, and it's not, etc. I just didn't want to do anything too drastic at first in case he was going to turn around and just say oh, like, you've just had the tube change, like, just see how it is for a few days. So yeah, I'm going to go to bed now and try and just sleep off this horrible feeling and hope that tomorrow I am manifesting I'm going to feel well. So I'll speak to you all tomorrow, and hopefully it'll be a better day. Okay everybody, so that was the end of today's vlog. Like I said, I'm going to split it into 2 parts. So that was kind of like a few random snippets of what's happened recently, and because it would end up too long, the next video that I put on is going to be like kind of like the second half of my life update basically. I forgot to mention in the first kind of intro to this video, I'm really sorry if there's like a random noise in the background. I know I've explained it before, but you might not remember, but we have a generator that we're actually living on at the moment, so we don't actually have electric, we're on a generator, so if there's a loud noise I do apologise. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. If you made it this far, thank you so much for watching, and I will speak to you in my next video. And I really do promise that it is going to be uploaded this week. Like, you can literally swear me down to that, because I promise you I will upload it. Bye!
I can't believe you're here. Can't get any worse. No. I just wanna get out of here. I find it so hard to breathe, 'cause when you get too close I lose my way and I freeze.